and he misses with those big kicks, throw your counter. It's there. So both coaches and corners are kind of looking for the same types of things or hoping that the traps that are set work in their favor.
But as usual, and, you know, no disrespect to Tyron, he needs to push the pace more. This is what he's done in the past. You know, he's a little too reserved. He needs to be the aggressor here. He needs to throw caution to the wind. He's got to go forward and explode. Never mind looking to counter. Listen, he's trying to get his belt back. He's a world-class fighter, one of the best to ever step in there. But as of right now, this isn't going his way. So he's got to go to plan B and say, listen, if I carry on like this, I'm going to lose my comeback fight. So therefore, let's go. Go forward, throw kicks, throw knees. I want to see this work that he did in Thailand. You know, he talked about it coming into this fight. He's going to show the world what he was talking about. And there it was. Good shot.
I agree to a point, Mike, but against Usman, he was just leaning up against the side of the octagon. Right now, he's moving, and he's not as far back, you know, so he's got space to evade. I don't think that it's as severe as it was in the Usman fight, but he could try to go forward a little bit more, being that I believe he's down 2, if not 3 rounds.
Dana White said coming into this one of the reasons why he loved this fight so much is that Burns' fighting style, his aggression, will bring out the best Tyron Woodley if the chosen one wants to get his hand raised and be in the fight.
Tyron's looking for the clean shots. Oh, he's wobbled. That one hurt him. But he's looking for the clean one-punch knockout or the clean left hook, you know. Whereas you've just got to, you know, it's a fight. You've got to wear them down. Bing, bing, bing. Hit them with the jab. Open them up. Bring down the defenses. Make them tired. And then get the finish that way.
How about Burns standing in the center of the octagon with his hands down?
Burns went to the corner and had a full-on conversation with Ryu.
Yeah, he was so calm in the corner.
They didn't even bring the stool in for him to take a seat.
Oh, man.
He's a big right hand.
Woo.
And now trying to cut off this 25-foot octagon.
I'll tell you
Tips
what,
and throws the power right.
That right hand, though, you can see the power in it. I mean, if that connects, we've seen time and time again the devastation that it has. But I'm telling you, that one punch, that could put Gilbert to sleep.
But we're talking about a Gilbert Burns that is so improved and is so calm and collected in there right now.
And so fast.
No single shot.
You heard Henry Hoof there, no single shots. They want more from Burns. Now goes leg kick in combination up top.
Tyron's starting to talk to him a little bit. Not sure what he said.
If you miss just a little slip closer, you follow up.
Oh, here we go.
Gilbert Burns thought the later this fight goes, the better for him. He invited him to the ground, but Woodley wants to stay standing.
Exactly. Again, do it again. All day. Chin is down. Go forward. You need to make it work, yo. Yes, yes, yes. Keep doing that.
Burns still aggressive, but certainly cautious, Michael. He knows what's coming back on the other side. There's a right hand from Woodley.
Both guys are being very cautious. We've got 2 big hitters here, both with knockout power. That kick really did some damage to Tyron's leg there. You see him trying to shake it off. Gilbert Burns with the side kicks to the head.
I mean, Gilbert Burns looks phenomenal tonight, man. I mean, he looks fantastic. He looks like
a world champion.
Yeah, he looks like he belongs with the best of the best. His striking looks so crisp. He just looks phenomenal.
Coming up on the final 60 seconds of round number 3. Before we get into uncharted territory for the Brazilian Burns.
Sorry, pardon me, Brendan, I apologize. Tyron's in this position again, you know, backing himself up. You know, he's got to break this habit. You know, it's not a good look. Even if it's even, pardon that expression, you know, if the fight's going pretty even and you're backed up against the fence, it looks like Gilbert's controlling the action. Octagon control is part of the scoring criteria.
You saw the significant strike numbers there unofficially, 2-1 in the favor of Burns. And continuing to do the advancing. Nice left hook after the kick.
Those low leg kicks are landing for Gilbert Burns. Tyron needs to try to make him pay when he misses there. When Gilbert Burns misses, and he turns after missing that low leg kick, Tyron Woodley needs to try to blitz him.
Final seconds, round 3. We'll keep it here between rounds. And take a look at some of the action. Michael, take us through it.
Yeah, there was 2 big moments here First of all, this big right hand, I mean, that definitely got Tyron's attention, kind of wobbled and stumbled him a little bit. You see the expression on the face, and then here, a heavy calf kick. He's been hitting that all night, but that was the best one that he landed, the most significant. And here's the end of the round. Look at Gilbert. Look at that. I mean, that just, body language says a lot. And look at that right there.
Yeah, security had to come in and pull Burns back to his own corner.
You got to get him tired. You got to put some pressure on him.